Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 45 of my campaign as the Russian Empire in Napoleon Total War, playing with Darthmod. End of the last part, we had encountered a small Spanish force that was trying to link up with the French. So we're just outside of Marseille, and I was going to fight this off camera, but then I thought it's our first encounter with the Spanish, may as well give them their place. So we'll fight the battle. But again, they've only got 8 or so units, including the general, so I'm just going to battle them with the artillery as usual. And we've got our Jaeger, and then a couple of brigades that we'll send forward, and some cav out in the flank. We've got another brigade and cav just to defend the left, just to be a bit proper about it. But let's go ahead and start the battle, and we'll get the Jaeger on the move. And I think we'll have the cav move up first before we move our infantry brigades. So they're coming up just to support the skirmishers. And the first brigade here is Opolcheny. And then just regular musketeers. Stay closer to the road. And we've got most of our infantry back in reserve. I think in this flank, let's move the cav forward, because I will want to go and chase down retreating units. Advance you slightly. I don't know if we're in range of their infantry, but their artillery was set up. They get 2 batteries, so it was set up right on the front line, so we can definitely target them. I think we've got 2 batteries of 12-pounders, a couple of 6-pounders, and then a couple of batteries of 6-pounder horse artillery. You'll be very familiar with that from previous battles. I didn't even check to see what they have. Looks like 1 battery's gone already. They've got the 9-pounders. For the moment, they're not going to last very long, I don't think. So keep the Jaeger moving up. Still 1 battery. I thought the 2nd battery had reappeared, but it was the general that was in behind. And we'll swing our infantry now over in this sort of direction as well. And this brigade will push right up to here. They can cut off the 8th Regiment of Foot that's trying desperately to link up. Might even go and threaten them with a cav. See if we can get them into square so they just stand still for a while. Okay, the Opolcheny have taken a fair bit of damage from their artillery. Still marching forward steadfastly. They've only got 110 men. The Swiss. They've got fairly small regiments. They couldn't have been in combat. They just marched up from Spain. We didn't engage them on the route. So I guess you just start off with small regiments. I think we'll have our artillery begin to target the infantry now. And we'll leave our infantry to take out their guns. If I can find our artillery. Target them. You get the 12-pounders. The Swiss get the 6. And the horse artillery will have you focus on the general's unit. Okay, they're still marching forward. We've only got 31 men in their cavalry unit as well. Jaeger. You're not quite in range, so you run forward, get into range. You swing to the left now. You push up into that rough ground. Right, so they've turned to attack. Let's have you in diamond. Don't do that very often. We'll send the Cossack Lancers. Oh no, they're already on your way in. That's fine. Cossack Lancers can join you. And there's a regular Spanish guerrillas back there too. You can go around and deal with them. The artillery's gone. The first volley from our Jaeger. Not in canister range yet, not by a long way. Get into position to protect our guns. You can come in a bit closer. You get ready to attack them as they retreat. Okay. Let's keep you advancing just now. You're supposed to go in and charge them, but no, wait, is that? Yeah, we're not going to charge them with cav then. We've got the defences there. So I'll actually just bring you back out of musket range. Okay, you form line there. You should be in range to deal with them now. And the Jaeger, just push you forward. You can shoot at whatever stragglers you see. So they've now broken. We will limber the artillery. And you can just charge them. With support from your cav, since they're not quite broken. Actually shoot at them, break them first, and then charge in. There they go. Right, chase them now. Okay. Continue the battle. Want them wiped out. These guys here are still alive. Not for long. You advance. In fact, fire in advance. Very seldom use that tactic. You just want them away from the cavalry defences before these guys attack. You're going to swing up there, thank you, then go after them. Let's make sure there's not any other defences back there. Okay. So the guys that were back here have been wiped out. And they've gone as well. Well, there was of them. 78 men. I suppose it's irregulars. Anyway, let's end the battle. We manage a close victory. Okay, we lost 85 men to friendly fire, seriously. I'm trying to think how that was possible. We limbered up the guns. As soon as the front rank broke, I don't think anybody else was close enough to their infantry or their units to receive artillery fire. But that's our Spanish encounter dealt with. Over here, marching on to Reno. Austria, I wonder if they will actually attack. They've had a dozen turns at least to go and attack Torino. Maybe they'll feel a bit bolder now that a couple of Russian armies are there to back them up. And we're going to advance into Spain. So, bring you a bit further south. I want you to stay in visual range of Barcelona. And you... I might just leave you where you are. I don't want to leave this totally unobserved. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. And what else do we have? Diplomacy. I want to see if we can get our alliance back with... Well, we're not going to get an alliance back with the UK while they're indifferent towards us. How about if I give you some tech? We're so far ahead. How about field ambulances? They're really good for keeping your troops on. Well, you don't send your troops across into battle, do you? But we'll offer that anyway. And that gets them back to very friendly. I might give them some more tech next turn. And see if we can get them to accept an alliance. They don't respect national leaders, and it's a different government type, but that's very small minuses. And it's not really any different from the others. Anyway, I don't think we can trade anymore, so forget about diplomacy then. And I think that's us at the end of the turn. We've got our garrisons in various cities. Don't have any armies to move. Regents. You're staying in Navarra, you're in Catalonia, the other two have already moved. How about my navy? I didn't check the navy. Do I have another merchantman here? Looks like it. Okay, so we've got one there and one there. We're going to have... Oh no, that's just the first one that's arriving here. Yep, so you go on the trade port and we'll bring the military vessels back down. Yeah, because I think the French probably hold this port at Valletta. Probably Tunis as well as the rest of the Med, because they did have couple of navies, I think. Big fleets. So let's bring this fleet of ours back through the Dardanelles. And we'll maybe have you patrol around there. Just keep an eye on things. And we should have another 2 ships coming out here. Yep. So we'll take that ship and have you head up to Trabzon. We'll put another 2 ships in these ports here. Okay. And with that, we can end the turn. And we'll see if Austria do attack here. Be a bit surprised if they did. No, yeah, this is the norm. Move our troops into Innsbruck and then take them back out again. Oh! Quelle surprise. Okay, I think I'm happy enough to let them take Torino. Not really, don't have any aspirations to world conquest here. Yeah, we'll leave them to that, and they can even come across and take Corsica if they like. And we can focus on the Spanish. Okay, so von Benningsen, your adventure continues. I might actually send you all the way back over towards Bordeaux and cross the border Aquitaine. And who do we have up here? Kutusov and Tolstoy. Kutusov, you can come down. We'll get into Catalonia. You can go for Barcelona. Von Benningsen will take Pamplona and then probably head down for Madrid. These armies, or this army, Tolstoy. I don't know what we'll do with Tolstoy. Okay, gentleman gained a 5% chance of assassination. A couple of recruitment done and buildings. Let's just bring you around towards Marseille for now. We have another army up, heading up here to where's Paris. We recruited, or we are recruiting some guns. No, we've already recruited them. They must be on the march. They were to link up with Kamensky's army. They're in Strasbourg. Nope. Here they are. Yeah, 12-pounders. And Kamensky, you're down there. So you continue on through. We'll maybe come up through Luzerne. You can meet up with your guns. Just leave you in our territory. Well, this is our territory as well. You can hook up. And our fleet, we'll get the merchantmen out. Yeah, one each there. I've forgotten what I'd done. So you're on your way over here to join up. That gives us the 2 ships there. You can go to Izmir. The final one will come down to Kandai. The navy, such as it is, will head down there. I'm tempted to send it across to see if there is a French fleet there. But I'm not going to it because I reckon it would be a massive French fleet and I've only got 2 ships of my own. So we'll leave that and check our lists. Everyone here's moved. That needs to move. Fleets, yeah. So who got the +5? I wish I'd taken out the name now. Don't see. You're 4 stars. Mikhail Speransky. I do apologise, Mikhail. You try, still 50%. Let's try anyway. Another victory for us, but unfortunately we didn't eliminate him. He'll just come back next turn, I'm sure. Right, so we've got plenty of money. Let's see what we can do. Moscow, we'll go with the Supreme Court. I think up in St. Petersburg. We'll get the Great Museum. We've still got plenty of money left. Did I actually... I did. Set that to construction. I thought maybe I had forgotten to... or hadn't clicked on the button properly. Let's go to the Court of Appeals, the Grand Opera House there too. And I might spend some money on another ship. 86 gun. Although it's 86 gun, firepower's 373. It's got much better hull strength. I'm looking at this as if I'm going to fight naval battles. Let's get us no difference. Let's get one of them queued up. And again we'll end the turn. And hopefully see Torino fall to the Austrians. You never know. Oh. Hello. I'm running away. Back to port. No, don't go back to port then. Try and hide behind that island. You're going to die. Yes. Okay, let's resolve this. Hang on. Auto-resolve was broken in my favour this time as well. Still defeated, but they lost 11 ships to my 2. And now they come up and they attack my merchantmen. Okay, auto-resolve. No. Let's see if we can run. Go back to port. Port's here. Okay. The French are clearly irate. Oh no, I meant to run. No. Ah, well. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, so our adventures at sea are short-lived. What happened in Torino? Did it flick past? Just before the French fleet appeared, I was thinking that I was moving this spy up because there was a sign that the alliance with Prussia was breaking. Now that it has broken, we need to do something about that. So, yeah, let's have you come up somewhere around here. Just keep an eye on whatever they might be sending east. Small force there. Got another spy. I think he was heading up towards Cleves. There he is. Let's bring you up. Yeah. Actually in around Hanover somewhere. Don't need to worry about Mecklenburg. Okay. So they might declare war. Probably not going to, but don't want to risk it. So Kutusov, yeah, you continue down towards Catalonia, but Tolstoy, you're now going to head up. Yeah, head for Rheims. Kamensky. maybe send you up to Stuttgart. What? Oh, of course, this route's going to be busy, isn't it? With Austrians doing weird things. The guns, you can get into Stuttgart and wait for them there. Torino did fall. Okay, so we're going to be protecting French holdings, and we'll be in here between the Austrians, or in amongst the Austrians. I don't know if we'll need an army down there, but we'll keep it. And I think he'll actually start to recruit another army, just to, again, defend the Rodina. So Kiev, what have you got for me? This is where we get our guns. And they take 2 turns, so we'll have... yeah, 4 batteries of 12-pounders. And get us a couple of... oh no, it takes 2 turns for them as well. Alright, so just concentrate on that, and we will assemble the army maybe in Minsk. Let's get us some dragoons in here, and get some Opolcheni. We'll get some more Opolcheni here, like 4. Can I get more? I think I'd rather have 6 regiments of Opolcheni. And here we can get some musketeers and some Jaeger. And some cav. What can we get up in Vilnius? Just Opolcheni. I thought we could recruit more somewhere. Oh yeah, we can get some hussars and musketeers here. Not many though. We'll queue up the hussars. And St. Petersburg. Let's get horse artillery. Couple of musketeer. Yeah, we're definitely going to assemble the army in Minsk. Let's just load up musketeers here. Kiev, we've got our guns building. Can't really get much else down there. Let's get some Jaeger here. Just recruit all 4. We'll get more musketeers here. My mental arithmetic's totally short. I've totally forgotten what I've built already. I recruited. So we'll get 3 musketeers. There's 4 musketeers there. A couple of hussars. 6 musketeers. Novgorod, nothing. Okay. I might go for the Russian Lifeguard hussars in Kiev as well. Okay, I think that's probably enough for now. As I said, Prussia's not going to be an immediate threat to us. So we'll leave it at that. And I suppose we start to recruit more merchantmen as well. Let's queue up a couple. We'll leave that ship where it is for now. And you may as well join these guys over here. Alright, we've moved armies, haven't we? That we need to move. Yep. Our agents. Did we not get an agent somewhere? No, he's in Orléans. maybe not. Did I imagine it? Some regents around here. No, don't see any. Okay, doesn't matter that much. We'll go back to diplomacy. Prussia, you're still friendly towards us. Let's offer you some tech. We'd take dialectics. Give you steam engine. I'm delighted, me too. We're still only friendly though. UK, how about alliance back? Still not. Well, we'll give you some more tech as well. I'm sure you would love the metric system. Okay, and how's our prestige? So they don't respect our leaders very much. They've got a bloody cheek. Anyway, I'm going to end the turn, but I'm also going to put in a break here. When we come back in the next part, we should be marching into Spain. These provinces, I think, are all in really good shape. Actually, go through this way. Yeah. They're all fine. So I could use some of the Opolcheni from there. I was just thinking ahead to when we take Pamplona and Barcelona, we'll just send some of the Opolcheni from these towns down in there. And actually, while I'm here, let's spend our last £3 on a court of justice. So yes, time for a break. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And hope to see you again next time. Cheers.